a chiller and a thriller when I get the gorilla in Manila.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's young, he's handsome. They know it.
I can turn the drink of water and kill a dead tree. Don't miss it, Muhammad Ali.
I've done something special. I've wrestled with an alligator. I've tussled with a whale. I've handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail.
I'm as confident as I say, and I'm better than I say I am.
I'm a poet, I'm a prophet, I'm the resurrector, I'm the savior of the boxing world. If it wasn't for me, the game would be dead.
Who would bet on flying paddles beating me? Who would bet on Ernie Terrell beating me? I told you I was floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sing like a bee.
His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see.
Last week I murdered a rock, hinges of stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick.
I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast, I'm pretty, and can't possibly be beat.
I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world. All of his all.
He will be mine in round 9, and if he makes me sore, I'll cut it to 4. Thank you very much.
And if that don't do, we'll get him in 2. If he runs, we'll get him in 1.
How are we doing, Kansas City? This is the Richard Smith Show, where we talk about all things Kansas City Chiefs. Today I am doing a Patrick Mahomes special with a little Muhammad Ali introduction there for you. I feel like that is about the equivalent to what we have here in Kansas City as far as our star player is concerned in Patrick Mahomes. So let's touch base about this phenom that we have here in Kansas City, which is our starting quarterback, Patrick Mahomes II, who is on pace to throw 52 touchdowns and 5,051 passing yards this year, which is absolutely phenomenal. That would be the second most touchdowns in NFL history. And, look, I'm going to start off by... I am just going to throw all these amazing stats out there to you right now, all these records that he's breaking, all of these paces that he is on right now. He has had 7 straight 300 passing yard games, which is tied for 4th longest streak in NFL history. Mahomes has thrown 26 touchdowns through 8 games, tying Alex Smith's season total and career high 26 touchdowns in 2017. 26 touchdowns through the first 9 games of his career is the most in NFL history. Mahomes has the second highest passer rating by a player in the first 9 games of the Super Bowl era. No quarterback has thrown more completions, 209, yards, 2,810, and touchdowns, 26, in the first 9 games of his career in the Super Bowl era. This is just the first 9 games of year 1. Chiefs Kingdom, year one. Just keep that in mind. First 9 games, year 1. This kid is the real deal. And do you really think he won't get better? I think at this point, this is scary for every other NFL franchise because this kid is just an absolute phenom. There's nothing he can't do. There's nothing that kid can't do. He is just, man, absolutely amazing, and it truly is scary. Come on, everyone. I mean, we're really looking at the GOAT here, and I think we know it. As long as this kid can stay healthy, he's going to go down as the greatest of all time in Kansas City. There's no doubt in my mind. The guys that he's keeping up with right now, he's doing things that no one has ever seen. It's just, hands down, probably the most amazing thing that I've seen on, a Kansas City Chiefs field in my entire life. Look, 3 more touchdowns, and Mahomes thrown more touchdowns for the Chiefs than Joe Montana. So let's look at that. Let's really look at that. That's kind of a cool little stat there. 3 more touchdowns. Mahomes have thrown more touchdowns for the Chiefs than Joe Montana. Lynn Dawson had 28,507 yards and 237 touchdowns in his 13-year career. So, if Mahomes stays on pace of what he's doing right now, in 6 years, Mahomes is on pace to throw for over 30,000 yards and over 300 touchdowns. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. especially when you compare him to the likes of Peyton Manning and Tom Brady and Drew Brees through 6 seasons. Through the first 6 seasons, Peyton Manning had 29,297 yards and 167 touchdowns through the first 6 seasons. Tom Brady had 21,564 yards and 147 touchdowns through the first 6 seasons. Drew Brees, 16,766 passing yards and 106 touchdowns through the first 6 seasons. Again, we're looking at 30,000 passing yards and 300 touchdowns. That's almost twice as many touchdowns as Peyton Manning. It's more than twice as many as Tom Brady, more than twice as much as Drew Brees. And as a collective, those 3 players, Manning, Brady, and Brees, have 7 Super Bowl rings. So this kid is stacking up against the best ever already. 7 Super Bowl rings between those 3 gentlemen. How many for Mahomes and the Chiefs here in the next 10 years do we expect? It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting, Kansas City. The role that we are on right now is just absolutely incredible. And with the start this kid is having, is it a stretch to say that he really could be the greatest ever? I mean, really, not at all. Not at all, Kansas City, not at all. Can he take Kansas City to multiple Super Bowls? Not one, multiple. Yes, absolutely. This kid can absolutely take us to multiple Super Bowls, and you better get ready for it. You better get ready for it. Look, this was just a little special edition to see, to let Kansas City know just where Mahomes is and where he's stacking up against the all-time greats and what he is bringing to the table to Kansas City. It is just absolutely amazing, and I look for this to continue. Kansas City, just stay excited because we have every reason to be. This kid is absolutely ridiculous, a phenom, something that we've never seen before in the NFL, and this kid is going to just get better and better and better. So I will leave you with that today, Kansas City. It is Tuesday, October 30th, the day before Halloween. Get your Halloween on, Kansas City, because get ready, Kansas City. Mahomes is about to take you on the ride of your life. Just get ready. This is the Richard Smith Show, where we talk about all things Kansas City Chiefs.